Hi Taurus, welcome to Taurus. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Taurus is Oxen in Swedish. I'm Swedish, and so I will use a few Swedish words to maybe clarify some of the English that I'm using. If I feel like spirits coming through saying that's a bit of a tough word, then I'll try my best to explain. And sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't. Taurus, I want to start to say, maybe you noticed it's Monday and I'm already posting your videos, and that's due to really I'm trying to just figure this whole YouTube thing out. When I crossed the finish line, I was gonna say, of 1,000 subscribers, then YouTube takes notice and I get sort of recommended on the actual YouTube. Before 1,000 they don't give a shite about me, and I'm just trying different things right now, and it turns out if I'm posting something, it's going to be like noticed that I'm posting, is not notice how much I'm up, like how much content I'm actually uploading. So it doesn't matter that I'm uploading 12 videos on Friday, but they do take notice if it's like a more of an everyday thing. I just I upload a lot, like not that I'm uploading a lot, I'm uploading frequently. That's the thing. And I always do your videos mostly around Monday. I sort of have kept it on Friday because then I can sort of juggle the days a bit back and forth if something comes up, if something is like really stressful and I don't have time, stuff like that. But I'm gonna just go for it and then maybe go back to posting on Fridays again. But for right now, Taurus Day is Monday. So it might be a bit quick after the Friday because you may have not already, like maybe you haven't seen it yet, even the Friday one. So it's like you already got your second reading in this short amount of time. So good for you. There's a dog here in the wings that sounds like a wolf, and it's really missing its pack leader, as Caesar would say. On first name basis with Caesar, just so you know. Taurus, it's a heck of an energy right now going on. I feel like it just keeps heightening, it just keeps intensifying everything, and we're like closing into 2020. Almost feels a bit like 2012 in the energy. Not like it's Judgment Day or Doomsday or anything like that. It just, and then just keeps building, I feel. I don't know what's going to come out of it. A beautiful explosion of rainbow energy. So, what's up with you, Taurus? What do you need advice on? I do 3 cards at the same time. And I look at them at the same time to sort of give me a bit of a story, what's going on with you. It's not a typical tarot reading, so it's not a typical tarot reading. It's just cards to clarify my own intuition, my own like messages that we'll get through anyway. Taurus, you might be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards first. So the first card out is self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. That usually comes when I do the reading for Virgos. And then we have the animal bond, which, yeah, I'll dive deeper into them once we'll get into the reading. And then we have Archangel Raphael. Beautiful. And just give me a second here so I can feel into what's going on with you. Yeah, I'm drawn into relationships, and I'm also drawn into talking about how you really are opening up for the spirit world right now, like the other side. I don't really believe in an other side. I just believe in different dimensions, different frequency. But yeah, let's talk about the first card. In the first and second card, I feel like they have the same color. Something about having the same color. And this is what I feel for you, Taurus. The Tauruses that I'm connecting with anyway, it's like, and there's actually a white unicorn. I've done a few readings now since I started, and this Virgo, it talks about a Virgo in this card, and the Virgos usually get this card just, you know, as a reassurance for the Virgos. It has been Virgo season up until maybe today, I think. We're shifting somewhere here, 22, 23, so maybe today even. It's something about equinox as well, höstdagjämning. Like there's such a balance to this day. There's so much coming in at the same time. Just one thing at a time. Let's start here. I've never seen, there's a white unicorn in this card, and probably you don't see it because it's so... Maybe. Anyway, just trust me. There's a white unicorn there. So it's not the typical unicorn that I usually get is having all these different colors. And that's what I was drawn to. Yeah. It's definitely around a relationship, guys. And I'm feeling like you are leaving the relationship. And I was going to say that the typical unicorn that I usually see or draw or, you know, look at has the rainbow colors, like every color under the sun. This unicorn often comes in, or even like the whole body, but definitely like the horn. And in this card, I found a white unicorn. And I should add, unicorns to me, as well as peacocks to me, as well as penguins. I'm starting to add on. Definitely peacocks. If peacocks is 100%, unicorns are 99%, penguins are 98%. Like when I see a penguin, I know there's a soulmate connection somewhere. If I see the unicorns, there's a soulmate connection somewhere. If I see the peacocks, there's definitely a soulmate connection somewhere. With the unicorns coming out, I feel like it's not only a soulmate connection, but it's very important for you that you are really having the same color, that you really understand each other's languages, that you really, and I'm talking about more of the romantic side here. Soulmates to me can be a friend, it can be a family member, it can be somebody that you really are close to, that, you know, they fill up your life in a way that sort of not everybody can. You just have that special connection with them, and you just feel it, you just know it. But this is for a romantic partnership, I feel, and it feels like, since it's so important, I just want to say, with this next card coming out, I don't know if you see, but it feels like it has the same colors. They're like very bright. It's not like heavy red or heavy green, or, you know, it's just the same color palette here. And it feels of importance that it's the same color, that you're wearing the same color, you understand each other, you talk each other's languages. It's so on the... Sån fluga precis nu. It's so, what do you say? It's such a thing right now to talk about love language, how you should understand each other's love languages. But I guess, you know, it's important that you understand how the other one works in what, you know, what resonates with them, and for them to understand what resonates with you, and so forth. I feel like it's so important for you that you have the same color, and you felt lately that you just can't stay in your relationship. It's just I just can't stay here. It's just, you know, not for me. It's time to move on. It's the end. I've tried everything. It's come full circle. And whether that relationship felt really bad or really good, I just feel it's more focused on you leaving that relationship. And the interesting thing then is that you have one unicorn, and it's white. It's like it's you and it's white. It's not wearing any color yet. You're just starting fresh. You're leaving this and you're starting fresh. And that's going to move you into the next card. And then it says, don't be afraid to fly solo. Like, don't be afraid to go it alone. Don't be afraid to be single. Don't be afraid of, you know, any of the challenges that's going to arise being on your own, because this is what it feels like anyway. You're going to be so much better off alone, because you're going to regain your own energy. It was never anybody else's fault. It was never anybody else's reason why you were drained or why you can't like stay in your own energy. I'm sorry to say, but that's all on you. But for sure, there's going to be people that help you stay in your energy way better than some other people that sort of just, you know, pisses you off the minute you step into the same room with them. Sorry about the dog that keeps barking if you hear it. Maybe it's a bit of a message for somebody. So this is what I feel. Don't be afraid to go solo. Don't be afraid to be single and be it on your own. It's going to actually empower you. You're going to get your strength back. You're going to find your power again. That's what I feel. And it's going to lead into this next card, which is going to feel like freedom to you. There's so many birds in here, and maybe you've even seen birds. Maybe you've seen a lot of feathers. They have shown up to you to talk about freedom for you, how you want to feel the freedom again, and not to feel you don't say bound, but bondage, to not feel bunden, to not feel like you're restricted or like you can't live your life due to this other partner. You will feel so free again. And I just want to say, you can find freedom within any relationship. You can find freedom within any situation. I just feel like you have come to terms with this relationship and you have started to understand that it is time. It's time to end it. You exchanged the amount of information that you were supposed to. You led the life that you were supposed to, and now you're going in alone. And it's going to bring you a lot of freedom. Like I said, you probably have seen a lot of birds. The birds has come to visit you. Feathers being in places where it sort of shouldn't be, or really where it should be, but it's still feathers, stuff like that. Third card out, Archangel Raphael. I feel like this angel is coming in to say, I'm here to help you mend your thoughts around this, to heal your mind and to heal your body. If you have come out of a relationship that has really been draining, or really been like exhausting, even abuse or, you know, stuff like that, to the point of just being, it doesn't have to be abusive for you to leave it. Just remember that. Even though you really love the person, and even though it really feels like, you know, no, we're friends and we've always, you've always really got along and you never really fought, really. It still feels like it's not, it's not for you. It's not for you to stay with this person. I feel like it has been draining still. It has taken a toll on you. You have tried to carry both people, and you try to find the balance within the relationship, and it sort of never really worked. And so that has sort of brought your energy down. And now Archangel Raphael comes in to say, I got you. I got your mind. I got your body. Let's restore this. Let's get you back on track. Get you back into your power. And on this card, there's two okay. Maybe it's going to be equally hard to see here, but do you see two white horses there? Do you? I just found that the one unicorn that is white here, and then there's two on this card saying, if you get out, I keep saying, it bothers me. You will leave this relationship. You will find freedom. You will mend your thoughts and your body, like you will come out strong of it, and you will find your partner that you're supposed to be with now. And they don't have any color either. It's like brand new. It's for you to explore together, for you to find your partner's colors, and for them to find yours, for you to to start to talk your love language, stuff like that. Ah, it's beautiful. I just spat on the desk here. Lovely. Okay, guys, if this resonates with you, if you feel like, yeah, this is my reading, then come to the extended. It's just on the link below if you want to. And let's see what we can find out about this new relationship. Interesting. Yeah, come with me to the extended, or I would threaten you. Or I hope to see you back in a week. That is Monday from a week from now. Again, I'll just keep doing that until I reach 1,000, and then I'll see. Okay. Yeah, hope it resonates. Hope that was inspiring for you, and I hope to see you back in a week. Take care, guys. Bye.